Hey, it's Ed Saleks. This is Island Hop. And we just keep spinning our wheels to bring you great music. And today we stepped one step beyond and we brought you even better music. Ladies and gentlemen, these are three great friends of mine. They've been with me a number of times on other shows, and they're going to entertain you with mellow harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Memories.
You're walking along the street, or you're at a party, or else you're alone and then you suddenly dig. You're looking in someone's eyes, you suddenly realize that this could be the start of something big. You're lunching at 21, you're watching your diet, declining a Charlotte Russe, accepting a fig. When out of the clear blue sky, it's suddenly gal and guy, and this could be the start of something big. There's no controlling the unrolling of your fate, my friend. Who knows what's written in the magic book? But when a lover you discover at the gate, my friend, invite her in without a second look. You're up in an aeroplane, or dining at Sardi's, or lying at Malibu, alone in the sand. You suddenly hear a bell, and right away you can tell that this could be the start of something grand. This could be the start of something very big. Why don't you play your part and give your heart to me and see?
This could be the start of something wonderful. Why don't you take a chance? Just try romance with me
and see. You're watching the sun come up and counting your money, or else in a dim cafe you're ordering wine, wine, wine. And suddenly there she is, you want to be where she is. And this could be the start of something, this could be the heart of something. This could be the start of something big. I'm so young and you're so old. This, my darling, I've been told. I don't care just what they say, 'cause forever I will pray. You and I will be as free as the birds up in the trees. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Thrills I get when you hold me close. Oh, my darling, you're the most. I love you, but do you love me? Oh, Diana, can't you see? I love you with all my heart, and I hope we'll never part. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, my darling, oh, my lover, tell me that there is no other. I love you with all my heart. Oh, 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 don't you know I love you so? And only you can break my heart. Only you can tear it apart. When you hold me in your loving arms, I can feel you giving all your charms. Hold me, darling, hold me tight. Squeeze me, baby, with all your might. Oh, please stay by me, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. Oh, please, Diana. There is someone walking behind you. Turn around, look at me. There is someone watching your footsteps. Turn around, look at me. There is someone who really needs you. Here's my heart in my hand. Turn around, look at me. Understand that there is someone walking beside you. Turn around, look at me. And there's someone to love and guide you. Turn around, look at me. Oh, I've waited, but I'll wait forever for you to come to me. Look at someone who really loves you. Turn around, look at me. Turn around, look at me. I'll be alone each and every night. While you're away, don't forget to write. Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Bye-bye, so long. See you in September. See you when the summer's through.
Here we are,
Bye, baby, goodbye.
saying goodbye at the station.
Bye, baby, goodbye.
Summer
Bye,
vacation
baby.
is
Bye,
taking
baby.
you away.
Bye, baby, goodbye. Have a good time, but remember there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September or lose you?
To a summer love.
Counting the days that I'll be with you, counting the hours and the minutes too. Bye-bye, so long, farewell. Bye-bye, so long, farewell.
Bye, baby,
so long,
goodbye.
farewell.
Bye, baby,
so
goodbye.
long. Have a good time, but remember there is danger in the summer moon above. Will I see you in September or lose you
to a summer love.
I'll be alone each and every night while you're away. forget to write.
See
Bye-bye, so long, farewell.
in September.
Bye-bye, so long, farewell.
Oh, baby, I'll see
Bye-bye,
you
so long, farewell.
in September.
Bye-bye, so long,
you know
farewell.
I'm going to
See you in September. Put your head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby. Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me that you love me too. Put your lips next to mine, dear. Won't you kiss me once, baby? Just a kiss goodnight, maybe. You and I would fall in love. People say that love's a game you just can't win. If there's a way, I'll find it someday, and then this fool will rush in. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear. Tell me that you love me too. Put your head on my shoulder, whisper in my ear, baby, words I want to hear, baby. Put your head on my shoulder. When this old world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face. Up on the roof, I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my fears just drift right into space. Up on the roof, is peaceful as can be, and there below the world can follow me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and mean, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. Up on the roof, I get away from the hustling crowds and all that rat race noise down in the street. Up on the roof, roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof. Up on the roof. Up on the roof.
At night the stars, they put on a show for free. And darling, you can share it all with me. I keep a telling you we're right smack dab in the middle of town. I found a paradise that's trouble-proof.
Up on the the roof.
So if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two. Up on the roof,
Up on the roof,
up on the roof.
up on the roof,
Hey, come on, baby.
up on the roof,
Oh, come on, honey.
up on the roof,
Everything's alright.
up on the roof. Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fireproof.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk. And from the park you hear the happy sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries they sell.
Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Up under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk. More than the greatest love the world has known, this is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say, I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know, my arms long to hold you, so my life will be in your keeping, waking, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever you'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. Longer than always is a long, long time, but far beyond forever. You'll be mine. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. Well, I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head over you, over you. I want you to want me. I need you so badly, I can't think of anything but you. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Going out of my head over you, out of my head over you, out of my head, day and night, night and day and night, wrong or right. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. I see you each morning, but you just walk past me. You don't even know that I exist. Going out of my head over you, out of my head over you, out of my head, day and night, night and day and night, wrong or right, night and day and night, wrong or right, night and day and night. And I think I'm going out of my head. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's go down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band that he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off in a blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear the angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the word and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon they say. Come fly with me, let's fly away.
You are listening to Memories. To my left, Dan Stevens. To my right, Paul Roldan. And yours truly, Lou Oricchio. We are Memories, singing the greatest songs of the past.
Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near, you may even hear the angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up and fly away.
Just a gigolo, everywhere I go, the people know the part I'm playing.
Paid for every dance, I'm selling each romance. Ooh, what you saying?
There will come a day when youth will pass away. What will they say about me?
When the end comes, I know I was just a gigolo. Life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo,
Gigolo.
and everywhere I go,
Gigolo, gigolo.
people know the part I'm playing.
Gigolo, gigolo, gigolo. Paid for every dance, selling each romance. Ooh, what they're saying.
Now here will come a day when youth will pass away. What do they say about me?
When the end comes, I know I was just a gigolo. Life goes on without me, 'cause I ain't got nobody.
Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me.
I'm so sad and lonely.
Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Won't some sweet mama come and take a chance with me? 'Cause I ain't so bad. Booze de bop, diddy bop.
I ain't got nobody.
Nobody cares for me. Nobody cares for me.
I'm so sad and lonely.
Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Won't some sweet mama come and take a chance with me? Put your hands
Everyone in
together.
the audience.
Some horns.
Ba, 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 ba,
Hummity dibbly bibbly dibbly hummity bibbly dibbly bop.
I ain't got nobody.
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 Nobody cares for me.
Here we are. Finally got you to come on the show.
I know.
Memories.
It's been a while.
Okay.
That's right.
Call Lou, Dan, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
I know we're only halfway through, but we needed to take a break so I can catch my breath. I was getting running out of breath over there.
All right.
How long have you been together with?
We've been together approximately 12 years now. Yeah.
That's great. Now, even before we get started, how does somebody get in touch with Memories?
Well, you can call me, Carl, at 347-528-8752, or go on our website, listentomemories.com.
You know, you picked a great blend of music because it's got the fringes of doo-wop. You know, it's got music that 50s, 60s, and up. Okay, but at the same time, it's mellow. It's really, you know. And I mean, I see it as ideal for a dinner show, something like that. You know. Let's start down the end because you're too quiet.
I know.
Dan.
I know. I'm sorry. I was trying to hide
Dan,
under the seat.
How did you start with music?
Well, like everybody else. I mean, early on, just listening to music, singing music, and just growing up. You know, we all grew up in Brooklyn. I grew up in Coney Island, and you know. My first actually drum set was cardboard boxes, so that's what I practiced on. But always listened to Cousin Brucey, even back then, and just loved to sing, and that's where it started for me.
It's funny you should say cardboard boxes because there was a group in the late 50s called the Diablos, and they recorded in a garage. And their drum set was cardboard boxes. And for all of their music, they used cardboard boxes.
I knew it. When mine was missing, I was wondering who took it. I just couldn't figure it out.
What were your influences in music? Who were your favorite groups?
You know what? I think the same kind of things we do today. I mean, Dion was big. That whole 60s era, the late 50s into the 60s, I think those were the biggest influences because the songs had something to say. And they were great harmonies. They had something to say, whether they were upbeat or ballads. I mean, it was really good. Kind of continued into the 70s with some of the love songs there, but those are the things that I really liked the most.
Yeah. Ironically, I got to say this, but with all the groups performing today, you don't hear many groups doing Paul Anka the way you guys do. And that's a nice touch. That's, you know, because he was there. He was there with that type of music.
Right.
He was, you know, with Puppy Love and Diana and everything else. And you guys did a great job with that.
We do Puppy Love also.
Yeah. Your turn.
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 8 years old. And then as a teenager, went into some rock bands. Then in my 20s, I made the transition into oldies bands. And that's when I realized I could sing harmony, and I loved harmony. And influencing me then was the Letterman. You know, early on it was the Beatles, it was Elvis, but then once I started realizing that I enjoyed harmony so much, I started listening to groups like the Letterman, and that's why I tried to design the three-way harmonies.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
you're
the
emulating the Letterman. Another group, and I mentioned it to you guys earlier, was Brothers 4. If you ever hear anything by them, the same type of sound, and it was really good. You know, and you're holding a disc I just gave you. That's when you were on a show with us in 1998.
Wow,
with
wasn't that
Afterglow.
long ago?
So,
yeah,
you've
I
been
remember.
here quite a bit. Now,
yeah.
Of course, Carl.
I'm an old-timer here already. I started when I was about 16, 18 years old playing guitar. I learned how to play guitar and sing, and I've always been involved in some a group, one way or the other. And I've always enjoyed it. And I've done a lot of stuff for the churches, which I'm still doing now. I'm still playing guitar and singing for the churches. And we've been together, like I said, 12 years. So we had a nice... we're having a nice run,
And
so,
you
which
also
is
sing
really
with
good.
the Dreamers.
I also sing with the Dreamers.
You guys
correct,
all sing
yeah.
with the other groups.
Yeah.
And,
As a matter of fact, he was involved with Ralph and Donna for a while, and they were called the Afterglows, right?
Right, because after to continue Afterglow, they had continued it, and they asked me to join because I already knew the parts from working with Jim and
with
Jane.
Jim and Jane, and then that's what's on that disc is Jim and Jane. And I had so much fun doing that show.
Yeah.
No, they were great. Jim was a harmony genius.
Yeah.
You
he's
could
worked
put
on
together 4 or 5 part harmonies.
Now, within the 12 years I mentioned that we've been together, we've been doing stuff all over Jersey, different adult communities, different restaurants, clubs out there. We've done stuff in Pennsylvania also, and Staten Island. We're saturating our within a 100-mile radius, I think, which is good.
The adult communities, they're demanding the music. I mean,
Well, they are the only ones really that enjoy the music we do. They're from that time. We're doing music from the 50s and the 60s, even some 40s once in a while, and they're the age group that appreciates it. They don't want to hear loud, blasting music.
no, we're certainly not going to do rap.
And if they do dance,
please.
if they do dance, they want to dance to something
The
they
only
heard
problem
in
is
the 60s.
we normally have to turn up the volume for them to hear it in the senior communities now.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Very, very funny story, really quick. Lou and I were both in the same band back in the 70s. And then everybody ended up getting married, and everybody went their own ways. And we hadn't seen each other in probably over 25 years. And it just so happened that I moved from Howard Beach to Staten Island, and my wife needed some insurance, homeowners, and she called an agency, and it ended up being his agency. And we ended up bringing a check. Oh, by the way, he took the check. But we ended up
of
bringing a
course.
check.
I didn't,
and
I didn't cash it yet.
I met his son, and I looked at the name, and I asked him if he had any relatives named Lou. And he went back and he said, "Hey, Dad, somebody's there to see you." And, of course, Lou came out like this. The last time I saw him, he had a head of hair like that. And I just laughed. And I said, "What happened to your head?" And that was the first thing. And then we just started, socializing.
That wasn't
again,
the first thing
getting
you said, but
yeah, I said, "Don't take the check."
It all worked for the good.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
You're putting out some great music right now. Gonna ask all three of you your favorite song. Tough question.
I'm
It is
ready.
a tough question.
From what we do, I'm sure you mean.
No.
No,
your
it's
favorite
all-time
song.
favorite
Even
song.
if you don't do it.
All-time favorite song. Wow. I mean, from that era, from the '60s, I always loved Tommy James' "Crystal Blue Persuasion." Just the music in the background and just the song. I just love to hear it today. Even that was just one that always sticks with me.
It's funny, and he's coming to Staten Island. He's gonna be at the St. George Theater.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Always puts on a good show.
How about you, Lou?
Well, all-time favorite song. Being a musician and playing several instruments and also being into vocals, I think Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen has always been a song that covered all bases to me. It had the harmony. It had musically. It was great. It was a well thought out song.
He was genius.
Oh yeah,
He was genius. He killed himself, but he was genius.
No, that song I could remember exactly where I was when I first heard it, and every time I hear it, it brings me right back there. It's a great song.
Your turn, Carl.
I'm going to say "At Last." I love that song, "At Last." I love the way it sounds. I love the way it was done by different artists, and that song always touches me, But there's so many other groups too that
It's a hard
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
It is.
But that's the first one that came to my mind is "At Last." So.
Do they ever ask you to do a cappella in your shows?
No, because I don't know why they just don't. Because we come prepared. We really don't give them the option to do that. We're set up with the equipment, with the sound, and
with the set that we're going to do.
it's all.
It's kind of one of those things.
But we have done like more. An acapella, which came
We
out
did it
very
once.
good.
Yeah, we were at a restaurant in New Jersey, and they asked us to do something on the spot, and we had no preparation as far as music, so we just did it.
And it came out pretty good. Yeah.
Well, it's about time for us to get you guys back up singing again. But before we do that, tell us one more time, how does somebody get in touch with Memories?
Okay, go to the website, listentomemories.com, listentomemories.com, or call me at 347-528-8752. And again, a reminder that we're going to be at the Mansion Grand May 20th. Come to see the show. You will not be disappointed. The food is great, and it's a beautiful place, and you'll really enjoy the evening.
It's right across the street from the Marina Cafe,
Yes,
which is
right. Great
important to
Kills.
know because many people don't know
Right.
where the Mansion Grand is.
Right. If you go on our website, by the way, you will see this poster with reservation information and the address and so on. So go to our website, listentomemories.com.
Well, I want to thank you for coming, and it's nice taking a little break. Now you're going to get back up and sing again. And as always, I'd love to have you guys come back again.
Your
We're
pleasure.
we'd
having
love to
a
be
lot of
back.
fun. And
My pleasure.
don't change that channel. You're watching Island Hop. They're coming right back to sing as soon as we get rid of the chairs and put the mics back up.
I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you. So many words to say, I could fit 'em in a book, fit 'em in a book of 1,000 pages, yeah. So many people say that I couldn't tell a lie, couldn't tell a lie in 1,000 ages. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you. I look at your pretty face and I fall in love with you, fall in love with you every time I see you, yeah. Nightgowns of regal lace that are flowing to the ground, flowing to the ground in a mist around you. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. Baby, you're wrong. I can't find the time to tell you. I can't find the time to tell you.
Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Tell me, tell me, tell me, oh, who wrote the book of love? 'Cause I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above?
Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love?
I love you, darling. Oh, baby, you know I do. But I got to read this book of love to find out why it's true. Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2 you tell her you're never, 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 never gonna part. In chapter 3 remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4 you break up, won't you give it just one more chance?
So I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Baby,
Baby, baby, baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love. Ours is one that's true.
Oh, I wonder, wonder, ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2 you tell her you're never, 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 never gonna part. In Chapter 3 remember the meaning of romance. In Chapter 4 you break up, but you give it just one more chance.
So I wonder, wonder, ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love?
Baby, 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 I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love. Ours is one that's true.
Oh, I wonder, wonder, ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? I wonder who wrote the book of love? Tonight you're mine completely. Live your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your side? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow?
Ladies and gentlemen, a Memories set would not be complete without recognizing some very special people, our veterans, our past, present, and future veterans. This one goes out to them.
If tomorrow all the things were gone that I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife,
I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.
where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea,
From Detroit down to Houston
and New York to LA.
there's pride in every American's heart,
And it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
You guys have got a great sound. You really do, and
Thank you.
I love the
Thanks.
way it all just blends together, and it's perfect. Okay, we promised you a great show. You got a great show. Memories, you guys are great. Carl, Lou, Dan, thank you so much for being here. We'd love to have you come back. Can that be?
Arrange that. Very good.
We'll look forward to that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Island Hop. We love you for watching. You just keep watching. We're in our 28th year. We're going to just keep going. I want to take this time out to thank my crew. I want to thank Jamie. I want to thank Lewis. And I want to thank JR on camera. In the control room, I want to thank Terry. And I want to thank our director, Rosemary Ferno. Thank you so much. You just keep watching Island Hop. We love you for watching.
When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face, up on the roof I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my fears just drift right into space. Up on the roof, on the roof is peaceful as can be, and there below the world can follow me. Let me tell you now, when I come home feeling tired and mean, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. Up on the roof, I get away from the hustling crowds and all that rat race noise down in the street. Up on the roof, on the roof's the only place I know where you just have to wish to make it so. Let's go up on the roof, up on the roof. Up on the roof.
At night the stars they put on a show for free. And darling, you can share it all keep a telling you we're right smack dab in the middle of town. I found a paradise that's trouble-proof
Up on the roof.
So if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two. Up on the roof,
Up on the roof.
up on the roof,
Up on the roof.
hey, come on, baby.
Up on the roof.
Oh, come on, honey.
Up on the roof.
Everything's alright.
Up on the roof.
Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Tell me, tell me, tell me, oh, who wrote the book of love? 'Cause I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above?
Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love?
I love you, darling. Oh, baby, you know I do. But I got to read this book of love to find out why it's true. Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2 you tell her you're never, 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 never gonna part. In chapter 3 remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4 you break up. Won't you give it just one more chance?
So I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love?
Baby, 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 I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love. Ours is one that's true.
Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2 you tell her you're never, 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 never gonna part. In chapter 3 remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4 you break up. Won't you give it just one more chance?
So I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love?
Baby, 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 I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love. Ours is one that's true.
Oh, I wonder, wonder, whom-ba-doo.
Who wrote the book of love? I wonder who wrote the book of love? Well, I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head over you, over you. I want you to want me. I need you so badly, I can't think of anything but you. Just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last love has arrived, and I thank God